uh, last and final assignment for this class. The human resource frame of leadership, my opinion, it's basically just an organization. Looks at an organization as a family. It's made up of individuals. Each of those individuals have unique relationships, unique skills, and it's that uniqueness that makes the organization a family, as opposed to just a place to go to work. However, it's very reliant on teamwork and communication, so you can't really have a very good organization that uses a human resource frame if you're not going to have teamwork, if you're not going to have collaboration or communication among your staff, so in this case, teachers. And as a principal, as the leader, I'm a catalyst, and I'm supposed to meet the needs of people that make up the organization in order for them to meet the needs of their students. In terms of a hierarchy in my school, obviously, first and foremost, I would have teachers, or I would have students. They drive everything. They make the wheel go round. You cater to them. Without them, you don't have a job as a principal or as a teacher. So students, in order to find, success in your district, you have to kind of tailor your lessons to the way students are nowadays with technology and things like that. Next, I would have teachers. They put in the groundwork. They know who the students are, their likes and dislikes, what sports they play, music they listen to. Without good teachers, you can't have a good building. You won't have without teachers that aren't positive, you won't have a positive learning environment for your students to succeed. So without good teachers and a good staff, learning can't take place. Next is parents. They have to be involved. They have to take ownership over the learning process. You have to involve them, whether it's, hopefully they're there at assemblies and sporting events and concerts and things like that. Parents need to be involved, and if they're involved, students will be more successful. Next, I have office staff and paraprofessionals. I kind of group them together. Because without them, the organization won't function efficiently. Whether it's, organizing a copy machine, sending out report cards, doing attendance and finalizing all that stuff, announcements and things like that. So without office staff, secretaries, and paraprofessionals, guidance counselors and people like that, our organization won't function efficiently, properly, or successfully. Next in my list, I have alumni and community. I kind of group them together. But they need to participate and be at sporting events and be at, cheering kids on from the stands, because it shows kids that they can be something with hard work, whether it's inside a classroom or out on an athletic field or wherever it is. The alumni and the community base, can really motivate your students and your teachers to become better. Next, I have custodians and maintenance. Without them, they keep the building working properly and functioning, repairing light bulbs and this and that. And finally, cooks. They don't have a lot of interaction with the kids. I couldn't tell you our cook's name at the school I teach at. Kind of take a backseat, but they're important. They feed the kids. And finally, I would have me as a principal, even though it's, this is my vision. So I'm a democratic leader. I want to delegate and kind of leave things open. My principal right now follows the same leadership approach. And that's definitely what, this hierarchy, I would be last. The school could hopefully run without me there every day. And you would have a positive learning environment and positive staff and positive students. So using this democratic leadership, we're kind of delegating leadership and the onus of education and leadership to everyone involved.